What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. The booty clapping situations are getting very real right now when it comes to Diddy and where he possibly may be putting his so-called meat at. All right. This is interesting since, he was found guilty of at least 2 of those counts, which then involve prostitution. But now, as we always know, we're going to always get guys who are disgruntled. We're going to always get guys who are upset that things did not go right. And in this case, one of the guys is Lil Rod. Okay. Now, Lil Rod used to be one of the producers for Diddy. And then on the opposite side of this, we have DJ Akademiks, who has a big issue with Young Miami. All right. Now, it's twofold because the booty clapping is just crazy on either side. Now, these guys are going to discuss something that Young Miami allegedly was doing that's not really out in the court cases and all of this, but this is what Lil Rod is going to say.
I think Young Miami was in a freak off. This is your opinion. This is not.
Listen,
she mentioned getting peed on. Do you think that, again, when I mean freak offs, do you think Diddy would have other either or men penetrate her?
Yes.
Really?
Listen,
Dave County.
bro, I witnessed. Look, man.
Carisha not on that. Real ass.
Look, allegedly.
Yeah. Allegedly. Yeah. That's the good word. Yeah.
Allegedly, on the boat, I seen him with Diddy, Young Miami, and Justin, and another girl sleep in the same room all night.
Wait, hold on. All right, hold on, Tama.
Yeah.
You said you seen who and what?
Yeah, Justin. This is not the first time.
No, wait. Break it. You said on the yacht, you seen who was in the room?
Diddy, Justin, Young Miami, and another girl. It might have been 2 more other girls as well.
So Diddy
Miami,
they was running a LeBron and Bronny play. Oh shit!
all the time, bro.
So you think Diddy was throwing Young Miami to Justin? Yo, hold that, Just. Damn.
Absolutely.
Holy.
Yeah. So it's a win-win for Justin. You know what I'm saying?
Man, maybe them Lori Harvey things was true. Nah, no way. You with your own 2 eyes, allegedly, big word, allegedly. You allegedly saw in the same room Diddy, Young Miami, Justin Combs, another woman. It was another, so it was 4 or 5. I think you said maybe 2 more other women.
I think it was 2 women besides. In fact, I'm almost 100% sure.
That's called a handicap match, man. It's a 2-on-3. You heard what I'm saying? It's 2 3 chicks. Holy, it was getting busy in there. Damn.
Because the other 2 girls, it's not like I seen them all the time. I may have seen them like twice. One girl in particular for sure, but I can't remember if I allegedly seen her go in there. But I do know I seen her and the other girl like hanging around, kissing on the yacht, just, you know what I'm saying, like booed up a little bit.
Based on what you allegedly experienced and watched, do you believe that they were having a freak off the night before, or maybe a family slumber party? It might be a slumber party, brother. It might be a slumber party. You know what I mean? Roasting s'mores. You might be reading, huh?
Hey, bro, drugs, alcohol, and loud music, bro. Y'all going in this room at 2, 3 in the morning, coming out the next day 2, 3 in the afternoon. You do the math, allegedly.
So we could go on and people could say, listen, X, Y, and Z is just hating. This can't be true. This ain't what was going down. Man, let me tell you guys something, man. I happen to be in entertainment, not just a person that does entertainment from this perspective, but I'm in the entertainment industry somewhat where I stay. Obviously, the market here is not big like it is in America. But I'm dealing with, often on my other projects, people who are in the industry, especially women. Let me not just say especially women, especially beautiful women. I'm talking about what you would consider cheek clapping beautiful women level. All right? And the things that these women will do for guys who just have clout is unthinkable. I'm talking about broke dudes in the industry that just got a name, no money, just a name. The booty clapping is serious. He did a what? You'll be like, what? She slept with him, and her at the same time? Yes. For the amount of about $10. Just because you thought you was going to be getting the opportunity. Now imagine somebody like Diddy, who getting you Maybachs, who putting you on the podcast at Revolt, Carisha Please podcast. Imagine if you can do that for a woman. What do you think that she won't do for that? Like, are you serious? You think Young Miami is a woman that got like what? A kid by Southside, a kid by somebody else? Soon as Diddy, it wasn't good no more, she flip-flopped to somewhere else. She flip-flops anyway in her industry. Like, is she an influencer? Is she a rapper? Like, what? Like, she's going wherever she think the bag is at and willing to do whatever she think the bag is at. If that means spreading cheeks with Diddy's son, if it means clapping with anybody in the room, she already said that she got PEED'd on. You think that clapping is not happening? What's wrong with you? Now, I'm not saying that exactly didn't happen, but if you're dealing with a dude like Diddy, you know that's booty clapping it up. You know that's how he rocks. Man, I'm just gonna be real with you guys. Some of you dudes was young, man. But you dudes from my generation, it was two dudes we knew about that the booty clapping was real. We knew about, number one, R. Kelly. In the black community, by the time 1998 rolled around, at least by 2000, we all knew what kind of dude R. Kelly was. Nobody, and especially when that video came out, we ain't gonna talk about it. But when that video came out, we knew that was not Aaron Hall, that was R. Kelly. By the time 2000 came about, even before then, I could argue 95, I could argue 96. We was in high school, I was like 15, 16. R. Kelly, oh yeah, he messed with, yeah. Back in 97, Diddy, what he up to? Oh yeah, man, he with that stuff, man. He funny style. What? No, we never met Diddy before. None of us knew Diddy. We can't get close to him, but we knew he was on that type of time back then. Because bad news travels what? It travels fast. Everybody knew. Everybody knew, man, if you sound with Bad Boy, you know, hey, man, Diddy is down with the get down. He might sit there and watch you get your cheeks clapped and record you and put it out there. Don't sign with Bad Boy. Whatever you do, you don't want to be in the room with Diddy with oil. Okay? Now, the oil wasn't that popular then, but we knew that Diddy was down bad and it was booty clapping it up everywhere. Everybody knew that. So now you mean to tell me that Young Miami, who in the industry, know people who know Diddy that can confirm it, you still dealing with him? Why is she still dealing with him? Because she knows that the cheek clapping is serious. She knew it. Everybody knows. Like, how you don't know? So and everybody know that Diddy ain't faithful, so you know he gonna be out there not being faithful to you. Okay, you okay with that? Most women who is okay with a dude not being faithful to you, what does that also mean? That means that you also okay to other parts of his sexual lifestyle, which means group clapping. If that's what it is, that's what it is. Okay? She there for a check. Once the check wasn't there no more, she was out. It was a business transaction. And that just goes to show a lot of you dudes out there who think that, you know, once you get on, somebody like you for you. I keep telling you, no, they don't. They don't like you for you like that. Once you can't do nothing for them no more, they're out. I see ladies in the industry all the time, in the markets that I'm in. Leave a dude that love them, want to be with them, taking care of them, for a dude that can give them $10 and some D from the back. Once they find out the dude ain't got no money, he broke, all of a sudden now you want to come back and say, I'm sorry. After you done got your cheeks clapped at all the little concerts and stuff like that, for a backstage pass and a piece of hot dog meat. You didn't got clapped up. All of a sudden now the dude then showed you that he ain't really like that for real. He can't do it. Now all of a sudden you don't like that. Ain't that why she went back to the South Side? We saw her soon as Diddy got caught up. She was back with Southside. Southside was glad to get that box for a minute. Yeah. Until it ran out. Once it ran out, it was down bad. There we go. Then y'all be out there so mad. But guess what? It's not my fault. But guys, what do you think? It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Appreciate you for all you do. Subscribe with the bell. We're out.